Yeah, so this is 2010. They even go farther back. This is
Oh dear. All right.
3,
So, 2, 1, go.
go. Got a bit of a lull here.
Black screen first presents. All right, geez, calm down.
Welcome to the 2010 First Robotics Competition.
That is a student.
This year's game, Breakaway.
Talking.
Breakaway is played on a 27
This is much
by
higher
54
quality.
foot
I
field.
know.
Alliances of 3 teams each operate their robots from
This is
behind
what they used to
alliance
do,
walls at
like
the
all
end
the
of field.
time.
Huh.
2 bumps extend across the width of the field.
So I
and
guess
divide it
like
into
there
3
was a
zones.
student and then he graduated
A
and he
tower
just stopped
extends
making it. What
upwards
is going
from
on in the
center of
background?
each bump. A tunnel under
The
each
audience.
tower forms a passage between
That's how we're
the
gonna do it in
zones.
Rev, okay?
Yeah, okay. Just one flat image of a bunch of
Robots
smiling
play
faces.
Breakaway with standard soccer balls.
Standard
The
soccer
objective
ball,
is to
auto
score
spinning.
points by kicking or rolling balls through the goals at your end of the field. Robots can use their cameras to track the vision targets above each goal. This allows them to target the goals from almost anywhere on the field.
Would that really?
Each alliance
Wait,
starts with
what is
one of
that
their
ball
robots
bot?
in each zone on their
Yeah.
side.
No, what about that beautiful ball
One ball
box?
is placed in the zone closest to their goal. 2 balls go in the middle zone.
God,
3
that's kind
balls
of
go
creepy.
in the
Just an
zone at the
eye.
far end of the field.
Oh, is
The
it?
match starts with a 15
Oh,
second
yep.
time
You're gonna
period.
see.
Yes, the beautiful
Gonna-
ball
Period,
box.
robots try to shoot balls into their goals.
God.
After they take their shots, they move out of the way to avoid blocking their partners. This requires coordination between all members of the alliance.
This
At the
requires
end of the autonomous
coordination
period,
between all
human
members of the
drivers step
alliance.
forward to take
Could
the
someone give
controls.
this man a
During
cup
the
of coffee?
teleoperated period, teams control their robots and attempt to score in their goals.
That's a bot that's always
Balls
seen
can
in
be
every
scored
single
in
thing, and
goals
then
from
there's
anywhere
the
on
the
the field.
bipod shoe bot
As
that
balls
finds
are
its way into
scored,
every single
human
competition.
players remove them from the goals
The
and
bipod
pass them to
shoebot?
the center of the
The
alliance
beautiful
station.
boy.
The
What
trident
is
used
this
to place
mechanism?
balls on the return rack
Autism.
and re-enter them into play. As robots attempt to score, they must
It's
also
using
The
shoes
beautiful
as
boy.
wheels.
robots
Mine.
that may be defending their goal. Robots can drive the length
Oh
of the
god, that one
field
has
by
eyes.
going through
That
the tunnels
retract,
or
its
across
eyes
the bumps.
retract.
Crossing the bumps, robots will have to drive carefully to avoid tipping over.
Oh
Wise
god,
teams will
that arm
design
needs to
robots that
stop.
can right themselves in case this happens.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Near the end of the match,
See, this
robots gather
competition
near the tower.
advertised Streamax.
Robots
Swerve
can get
drives.
bonus points by climbing on the
That's actually a
platform
mechanic,
or hanging
which
from
is
the tower.
3 times worse.
Larger bonuses are given if the robot is lifted by or hangs from a partner robot from their alliance.
Oh good, chain
Scoring
stacking.
is simple.
Uh-huh.
Balls scored in goals are worth 1 point. Robots elevated on the tower or platform are worth 2 points. Robots suspended from other robots are worth 3 bonus points.
What about robots suspended from
Good luck,
robots
and
suspended
we'll
from
see you at the
robots?
competitions.
That's worth 9 points.
This was a fun one. It's 2009.
Oh boy, but wait, we need to keep this process up. We need to go back. We need to go slower.
Okay.
Alright, so the long black space in the beginning. So you figure this video was made by the AV students in first year?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm noticing a lot of things that suggest this is actually like Poser, like Microsoft Poser, which
Mhm.
stopped being a thing in 2010,
Yeah.
around that time. And the beautiful blue boys over here, the big fat blobs with the kind of bulging arms, actually look better than the creepy Lego men,
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't really mind this setup they had going, and they pretty much use this for like since they started. I mean, the first ones were pretty, like the first 2 years were like meh because you know it's 2005 or whatever. But
Oh, good, 2005, my favorite year.
Mhm.
Yeah, but is the round robot even possible? The spherical one?
yeah,
Like, how is that a thing?
I mean a lot of them aren't possible, but sure you could probably engineer a way to do that. Maybe. I mean, it just looked like it was a ball. It didn't actually it wasn't like a mouse wheel kind of ball. You know, it was locked and because it had the tread on it, right?
Yeah, it has some sort of tread on it and then a ring around it.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of structure on the bottom? So it begs the question why the thing is even a sphere in the first place.
You know, I think they just they couldn't be asked. They just never looked cool. They didn't really care. Because I think what they're actually trying to do is like design bots that are completely non-engineerable,
Oh,
but
so you
prove a
have no
point.
chance of
Yeah,
manufacturing that specific bot.
right. I
Like
think
you have
that's
no
what their
ideas.
the initial idea was. Yeah.
I think the highest quality model in this entire thing is at 44 seconds, just the soccer ball spinning around.
Yeah.
Oh god, the dithering motion blur. That's the good shit. I've actually done a whole lot of work with old graphics cards,
hmm
and that's there's multiple settings for rendering shit in video renderer things.
hmm
Like you got your draft, you got your normal, and then you got your production, and then you got your ultra.
hmm
That was rendered on pre-draft. Yeah, so I can tell most of these videos were made on an 8800 GT or lower.
Hmm.
Which, yeah, I had the misfortune of being forced to use one of those for the longest time on a small form factor PC
Oh.
and an inbuilt chip. And this was before I actually knew how to take apart computers, and I only learned this recently when I gave that computer to my father and put a expansion card in, a low profile one.
hmm
And yes, the 8800 GT and the processor was like an AMD 845 XT or something, could
Uh-huh.
actually run Crysis
Wow.
for 10 minutes.
And then thermal throttle.
Blue screened.
Wow.
If you were lucky. Sometimes it would just hard lock and do that kind of like blah, 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 blah thing.
Uh-huh.
Like I have no idea what that is. I think that's just the kernel time processor and just spitting out an error, and because it spit out an error, to continue it reads the error and then spits out another error, and it just keeps tumbling down like that. But yeah, there's not a lot to talk about in this particular one other than the animation quirks.
hmm
Let's go older. We need to go further. We need to go deeper.